Come fly with me, let's fly, fly away, fly to the moon and play among the stars. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to be doing a trash to treasure. We're going to be making something with a box and a light bulb, so I hope that you enjoy watching. So I'm going to be starting off with this box, and I'm also going to use a map that I got. It's vintage, it's old, it was from the charity shop. So I've just placed my box on top of the map, and then I'm going to use a pencil to measure along it so I know how much to cut. So I've got one piece cut here, and then I'm going to use some double-sided tape to stick it to the back of the box. Now again, we're going to take the pencil and draw along the box and the map so that we can work on the sides of the box. Now I'm doing the same to the top and the bottom of the box, again just marking it out on the map so that I can cover the inside of the box. Now you're going to place your box aside and we're going to start working on the light bulb. So I need to decorate this so that we can cover it, and I'm going to do this with some napkin and decoupage. You're going to take your napkin and open it up, and then if you have an inner piece and you just want to peel it away like this and remove it. Then you're going to take some Mod Podge and add it to the light bulb. So I'm going to cover the entire surface. And now I'm going to place the light bulb in the centre of the napkin. And then press down just so that I can cover the light bulb. Once you've covered your light bulb, you want to take some twine and we're going to wrap it just at the bottom here, adding some hot glue. You're going to take some strong wire and we're going to cut it with pliers and add it with some hot glue to the back of the light bulb, and then pierce it through the box as well. When you've got your wire, you want to bend a little bit just so that we can stick it to the light bulb a little easier and it's more stable that way. So you want to shape it so that it looks something like this. And then what we're going to do is attach it here to the back with some hot glue. So I've just taken the second wire and shaped it. I'm going to do the same, just adding it to the back with my hot glue. I'm using 2 just to give it more stability so that the weight is spread evenly. I've also added hot glue over it again just to give it more strength. Now you're going to take a pen and your box, and you want to make 2 holes wherever you want. I would suggest the centre. So I'm just going to pierce it through the box. And make sure it goes through all the way to the other side at the back here. Then you're going to take your light bulb and the wires and place them through the 2 holes you've made. Then turn it around, and you want to take your pliers or your hands and just bend the backs of the wires. And then when you're happy, you want to apply some hot glue over both of those. Make sure you leave the hot glue to set because you want it nice and secure, and then this is what you're going to have. It looks like it's flying in the air. Because this is vintage, I've decided to carry on with a vintage theme. So I searched up vintage cloud illustration on Google, and this is what I found, and I've got them on various sizes. I can't print directly onto card. My printer seems to have some issue. So I printed it on paper. I'm just going to stick it onto card. And you're going to need to do this because you want that firmness. Paper's a little bit too thin. Leo's joined us now. I'm going to take my glue stick to add the clouds onto the card. And now I'm just going to start cutting around the clouds themselves. Now I've got my clouds all cut out. I'm going to start adding them just behind the light bulb with some hot glue. So you want to apply a little bit of hot glue to the edge and stick it directly to the light bulb. And you're just going to keep layering the clouds. You might have to add some on top of each other a little bit so that they overlay. So I'll just show you what I'm going to do with this one here. Just applying some hot glue just to add onto the other cloud. I've also printed some little birds that I'm going to cut out, and then I'm going to add them to the clouds. I've gone and typed up "Let's fly, fly away," and I'm also going to do the same thing, adding it to some card using my glue stick. I'm just taking my ink to add in a little bit of detail on the edges, just like this. This way you can add some colour to it, but it's quite delicate. And I chose the colour blue so that it can go with the clouds as well as some areas in the map. Now I'm taking my hot glue and adding just a little in the centre so that I can stick it to the side of the box. Finally, I've printed some butterflies out, and I'm just going to add a little hot glue in the centre and add it just here. Adding one more butterfly just to the top corner of the box. For the final piece of detail, I'm going to go in with these artisan markers. They're really good. They're in the description box if you're interested. And all I'm going to do is just highlight the edges of the box. So we're just going to go across it all with this pen here. So here's today's project completed. It's amazing what you could do with just trash, right? Things that you have lying around at home already. I mean, I took a broken light bulb and a box and made art out of it. I hope this inspires you to have fun and get creating. There's no need to spend money, and do your bit for the earth too. I'm really happy with the results and just how vintage this DIY came out. So that's it for today. I hope that you have enjoyed this project. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.